a good old-fashioned word for people. We call them suckers. And there are other people. People who stay up nights figuring out how to take away what they've got. Free people. They can live together and work together and build America together because they're free. Free to vote, to say what they please, go to their own churches, to pick their own jobs. Yeah, Mike's got something, all right. He's got America. But there are guys who stay up nights figuring out how to take that away from him. So let's not be suckers. We must not allow the freedom or dignity of any man to be threatened by any act or word. Let's be selfish about it. Let's forget about we and they. Let's think about us.
Hey meneer, wat zo? Hoe is het? Ja, valt mee. Even weer een tegenslag. Mijn scooter is gisteravond gestolen. Yeah. So we were departing on a Monday, and the Thursday prior to Monday, my scooter gets stolen. That was the scooter that the camera guys, two camera guys, needed. To accompany me and to film the trip. As you know, my scooter got stolen, blah blah blah, fuck the negativity. I'm here to find a possible solution to...
We're gonna hook him up with a Vespa. Let's do it.
Yeah! Woo! So, the reason that I'm so happy is that we have a scooter. I got a scooter from Solo Italiano, which is the Vespa dealer here in the city of Maastricht. And he sponsored us a scooter. The crazy thing is, all the Vespas that are for rent are already booked since the weather is good. So one of the employees here, Mo, Presidente, just sold his Vespa scooter to this shop last week, and we are getting that scooter for this trip. So it's funny to take that scooter all the way to the north of the Netherlands. I'm so happy, man. We have a scooter. Yo, gekke voor je.
Hey, kom hier man! Kom hier!
Doet hij het nog? Gewoon hier, vet trots. Alsof we het al hebben bereikt. Maar dit is gewoon nog het begin, zeg maar. We are in the southernmost point of the Netherlands. It's across the border from the Netherlands, so we are in Belgium actually right now. And if you go to the left, down the hill, that's where we start. This is important, Baba. Check.
It is important for me.
Film deze Baba ook daar, ja.
Dat is my important stuff.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Zet die erop. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Succes!
Ja, dank Muchas gracias.
Éxito.
Gracias. Nos vemos.
Éxito,
Gracias.
claro que sí.
Adiós. I'm skating like for 6 hours when I'm at a skate park, but like it's not a continuous process. With skating like 100 kilometers, it's like every couple seconds you're doing the same movement, and it goes on for hours like that. So your body, of course, is my body was definitely not accustomed to that.
Guys riding on backbiting and get away with lies.
So you know what the crazy thing is? This is one of the villages. I used to go to this elementary school. This was my first elementary school in the Netherlands when I was in the refugee camps like 25 years ago. They completely changed this place. Usually we would go there, we would enter the school, but they totally, this was the schoolyard. They built the whole thing here, whole building here. I had one of the best times here. And the director of this place is still a friend of ours and of the family. And he did a lot for us. Thank you very much, Jan Gulikes. Thanks, thank you.
Stuff, oh yeah. The first time that I met you, I thought it looked so sweet.
Hallo met
I
Saman?
stood around for the heels, beating a retreat.
My pepperoni slice is good for everything. You can eat it, you can skate it, you can sunbathe in it, man. I don't have a hole here, right? No, okay, I'm good. Later we also have to shoot some point of view from my, later we have to make some shots from my point of view. I skated that much I can't even talk anymore. Whew, that was like 30 kilometers in once. There was like this flat piece, but then you have to do with wind. There is a lot of wind. I can't talk, sorry, I don't know what the heck this is, but like there was a lot of wind like coming from front.
Ja, kleine kuttingen. Heb jij er ooit van gehoord? Ik ook niet, maar het is dus het meest zuidelijkste puntje van Nederland. En Saman die gaat vanaf vandaag vanuit de kleine kuttingen op zijn skateboard helemaal naar Noordkaap reizen. En dat is weer het meest noordelijkste puntje van Nederland. En dat wil hij in 7 dagen doen.
Hallo, hoor je mij?
Hallo, ja, hoor je mij?
Hey, ja, ik hoor je. Super man. In het zuiden hebben we slecht bereik, sorry.
Om even bij het begin te beginnen, waarom wil je zoiets doen?
Hey, ik vind het heel vet. 3 jaar geleden toen ik in Californië was ik bij een skatewinkel. En de eigenaar van die skatewinkel was ooit van Oost naar West-Amerika geskate. Hey, dat is iets van 4000 kilometer, dus dat inspireerde mij enorm. En sinds 3 jaar loop ik met dat idee rond van, hey, ik moet van zuid naar noord, want dat is de langste weg in Nederland. Hey, en ik woon in Maastricht in het zuiden, dus ik kan lekker van zuid naar noord skaten. En ik dacht, ik doe het gewoon, want waarom niet?
En eten en slapen, hoe gaat dat?
Eten en slapen, gewoon random. We gaan gewoon tot waar we niet kunnen, dan checken we Airbnb. Het is 2019 man, booking.com en we boeken ergens, we gaan slapen. En de eerste plaats is bij de world famous Didi Taihutu, de Bitcoin family man. Dat is in Venlo, dat is checkpoint 1. We mogen in zijn chaletje, zeg maar op de camping, mogen we slapen.
Kijk, dat heb je al goed geregeld.
Ja, toevallig man. Het klinkt echt alsof het goed is geregeld, dat is toevallig. Later! Ciao! It was like I did a presentation or something. It was already planned or something. But it was totally random, to be honest. Yeah, that was a good break. Now we have to proceed. I don't know if I didn't know if I would make it. And there is this huge pressure on you because you put it all over social media that you're going to skate from south to north. Dus je hebt pas 5 kilometer gedaan, man.
Saman?
Ja, zeker.
Hey.
Ja, als goed.
Hey, papi!
Wat voor een broodje? Heb je een broodje met een warme kip of zo?
Ja.
Ja, zou ik dat mogen zonder iets van varkensvlees alsjeblieft?
Moet je wel een keer zonder varkje.
Ja man. Ja man.
Moet ook ongeveer 50 kilometer, hè?
57. We hebben de 40 gedaan. We hebben 40 gedaan nu. Nee, we hebben net 40 gedaan, gast. You need like this peace of mind.
Yeah.
And you just want to focus on the goal. So I contacted a friend of mine who is a professional car driver, racing driver, and I asked him so I asked this guy, like, I'm going to do this hillbilly style, you know, I didn't train, I didn't do anything, and it's going to be in 10 days or 7 days. Like, give me some pointers, like facts, like what would help. Yeah, okay. Whenever you're done at day 1, you need an ice cold bath. Make sure to have ice cubes to reduce the inflammation. From now on, don't go on social media. Like, this is all the stuff. He put me in contact with his trainer, who is like an Olympic medalist in running. So he would send all this stuff to me, what to eat and not to eat. And guess what?
Bro, je hebt me beloofd, hè? Hey, je hebt me beloofd, je zou Baco drinken, hè? Oh.
De trip komt goed, man. Hij is erbij. Hey!
De harde weg is voor jou, snap je? Ja.
Nee, daarom. Ik weet het. In de binnenstad, ik heb net ook hier geskate. We gaan gewoon zo. En dan zijn we op de
grote weg,
weg.
ja, is goed. Laat dan maar, is goed.
Okay. Let's go. Go.
Heeft iedereen wel lachen op de foto?
Dat was de truc van Togo.
Je weegt ook wel wat voor. Ja, ik heb net gevoeld, man. Ja. Want je hebt een andere houding, hè?
Ja.
Die ga je ook voelen.
Ja, weet ik maar.
Maar ik voel graag.
So when I'm doing this trip, I don't have just this one goal, and I don't have just this goal in my mind. I see all these faces of people and all these text messages and all these voices. It's my lunch. We have some parsley.
Hey, ga onderdoor daar, man.
When you have like a big goal or something, you have to, and imagine this goal being something really like an oasis, like really nice and creative and like I don't know, 9 to 5, whatever. But in order to get that, you have to put yourself in like boxes and repeat the same task to maybe, because it's not assured if it will work out, to get to that goal.
Yeah.
And be free and earn your money or whatever, make a living by whatever you love to do. What the fuck? Sealand is only 50 kilometers from this point we're standing right now.
but it's growing shallow, dim. And it's on account of my own light going out, 'cause you're not in the state that I'm in. So I'm wasting my time buying cheap bottles of wine, trying to make it better.
Was je dagje?
Crazy day. Actually, I plan to do 450 kilometers in like 7 days. That would be like 65 kilometers a day. But due to that guy, like Sven from Tongeren, he said we are going to cover 100 kilometers. And the first stop was after 40 kilometers in Sittard, where we had the lunch and everything. But after that, he promised me, the fucker promised me that we would stop in Vermont, 40 kilometers again. And what happened, we kept cycling for like another 60, 65 kilometers. And I'm done, my legs are like cooked spaghetti. I'm done. But overall, it's great to be here right now.
He needs a Bitcoin head, man. He needs a Bitcoin head for this. He needs a Bitcoin head.
Sorry, okay, cut. After the whole journey, we arrived in this campaign called Schatkist in Zevenum near Venlo. And we had the privilege, and I'm so glad that we can stay at Didi's house, who is a legend himself. And we came in and there was already some wine, Bacardi, we just ordered pizzas. I mean, look at this place, it's so nice, it's so cozy. It's like this song, like Hotel California, it feels like that, like I'm in California right now. It's great to be here. Around like midnight, around 12, we were like totally together, dancing. Hicham was playing piano, we were like singing, but full, you know? Everyone being totally different. After a couple hours, you saw the group like coming together. The alcohol was working maybe a bit, Didi's vibe, he's like, if we want to be independent as a group, Didi's already dead. That place there was crazy. The perfect day for the rest of the trip to bond, you know? Waking up at 9:30. That was not part of the plan. Never.
Ben je aan het doen, man? Wat zijn jullie aan het doen, gek?
Ja, kom op, 9 uur 's morgens.
Hier, kom, op. Allee, doorgaan. En doorgaan, jongen. Kom, hop. Hier. Allee, door, man. Jongen, deze mensen tegenwoordig.
Nou, het is nu precies 2 uur later. En ben we helemaal fris uitgeslapen.
Dat is mooi.
Samen met Patrickje.
Dat was wel mijn stem, man.
Oeh, jouw stem is ook niet 100% pure. En zo. Oh.
Ice!
Goodbye, beloved one. You know what I am. You don't see my face no more. You know what I am. You don't see my face no more. I'm a rider, girl. And I love you. So it's just like I said before. Tegen het voor me kiezen. Ik dacht dat ik net me kon verliezen.
Alright, so what's up, peeps? Right now I'm sitting in Didi Tayhuti's house. If you want, join me, by the way. Take a seat, take a chair. Yesterday was super sick. Wait a second. we arrived at Didi's chalet here in the camping, really nice and everything. It was already dark. We were planning to go to a restaurant, but of course we were late, and the restaurant here on the camping was open until 8 p.m. We arrived here at like 7:30. The music was on, the Bacardi was there, the wine, like all these drinks were there and everything. And we ordered some pizzas, some kebab, and that was the rest of the evening / night was legendary. Like it was crazy. It was really crazy. It was really intense. So we had a couple of drinks. We started making music. Hicham was playing piano. We would make music on this wooden seat.
Hey, you I love you, motherfucker!
Didi was clapping, everybody was clapping, we were dancing a lot, like, it was really sick, singing. And this went on until like 3 in the morning. Crazy. I woke up yesterday at 6:30 and I slept around 3:30 to 4 a.m. Today is only going to be like 85 kilometers, so that's way easier, and we don't have hills and everything. But like the challenge of today is it's colder, which is not a big problem, but like it's going to rain. Peace.
Enjoy it. Enjoy the trip. See you next time, man.
This is like a kids
Kids ramp.
skateboarder
Yeah.
kid's dream.
Yeah.
To have a skate ramp.
Yeah,
This is
right?
like
In
a
your
dream.
basement? Was this always your dream?
This is definitely one of the dreams. As
Was
a
it?
skateboarder, you want
Nice.
to have your own skate park. This is like your
Yeah.
own skate park. You can skate it. I skated this 10 times and that's it. But like I
You're
have
like,
my
okay, I'm gonna bust my teeth out in this.
Yeah, like I can't even skate it for like 2 minutes, but like in a conversation, like some people say they have a Ferrari F40 or something. I say I have a mini ramp like in my
That's
basement.
dope.
I see clearly what I want, like really. Like for example, for me, the goal is having this indoor skate park, being creative inside, having fun. I hear myself skating and hearing this noise that my wheels make on the cement, on this super nice poured cement. I would hear music, I'm eating pizza, I'm with friends, Umut is at one side, this guy's another, like really specific. I'm like this is envisioning, like exactly how that would be. And that makes me happy. Like I could be sitting somewhere and I'm like even sick or something and I'm thinking about that and it gets me like happy. And
Wow.
that keeps like I've been doing this for like maybe 4 years or 5 years now. Thinking about it, it gets me happy. And over this period, and you get older and older, you're like, okay, I really want that. The problem is when you work every day, you don't even have time to look at these dragon feet. Look, Charizard, Blizzard, Shumblazard.
Rij, joh, rij!
Yo, Sunny. Waar ben je? Ah, oké, dan zijn wij zo om de hoek. Ik hoor je gestrest praten, heerlijk. Dat zo.
I'm here like I said I was. Bam!
Dankjewel, man.
Bro, I'm done, man. Fucking done. I think it's important to really understand that putting in the work makes something go from A to B.
Get out of here. Show the guys how you walk.
So I was like
This one, we didn't do that.
one like this.
Hello, my friend. Dry shoe for dry man.
Let's get some power in the muscles. No more pain.
To the top, bro. To the top. I just did a lot of stuff in life. And this sounds fucking weird. I touch things. I feel things. I smell. But I mostly touch a lot of stuff. It sounds super weird. Like, really.
Okay,
And
good.
I try a lot of stuff. So I picked berries. I'm going to get somewhere with this. Just give me some time. I did I was a paper boy, I washed dishes, I did gardens, I cleaned pools. I sold stuff on the Dutch eBay, whatever. I did a lot of stuff and I figured out what I really don't like. Okay,
Cool.
so I wasn't looking for what I like, but I was doing, and I was doing because I was working and doing all these things, except the touching parts, for getting money.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to buy whatever, clothing, fireworks. Firework was an important thing. I
So
always
your
wanted.
first goals were very material.
Yeah,
And
materialistic.
Instant.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. So I had to work, and I didn't want to do this one job for so many years. I'm talking from my 14th. I did
Yeah.
a lot of things, and I figured out what I really don't like. The thing is, when people don't know what to do in life or what they want, usually you hear this, you hear I hear it more and more due to Instagram and whatever. Like people are like, I'm good at so many things. I want so many things. I don't know what to do, and I'm good at this and I'm good at that, whatever. Just like don't sit and overthink stuff how it would be. Go bake some pizzas, go deliver pizzas, for example, and you figure out, shit, I don't want to do anything in restaurant business. Okay, that's out. And then you go play soccer. You're like, oh, I like team. I like to work in a team. So in that way, you find a direction in life, like what you like.
Yeah.
And then when the time passes, you figure out you're going to fantasize about something within that direction that you really would like.
Yeah.
And this is all theoretical, you know what I mean? But this is how I did it.
Reminisce, Reminisce, My past is my present, babe. Yeah, I make decisions to glow. Ridiculous flow, potential to blow. You know, I just do that. Consolidate my regions, line it up, put them together.
This is what we eat. So we drink Red Bull, we eat fries, frikandel speciaal for sure, kalfskroket, that kind of stuff. That's the fuel, you know? Whatever works for you, you do that. This works for us.
Pass through the hood when it's good and they chopping up wood. Breaking up stems till in my brim. With a limp like a pimp, though I'm shaped like a wimp. They put no fear in him, it's just me and the end of my timeline. Flow like a fine wine, smelling like fine pine. Yeah, is this the end or just the beginning? Am I losing or winning? Is this reality or am I pretending? I'm Cain and Abel, I murdered my brother cause I'm able. Murdered myself because my alter ego's so unstable. You get that? If you didn't, just sit back, then crack this six pack. I should be in the gym doing sit-ups, trying to get this six pack.
I saw a skateboard clip when I was like 14, living in a village here in the Netherlands. And I was like, shit, I have to do this. And I tried it immediately. You know, I went out, I bought a fake ass toy skateboard with my parents, a Pikachu skateboard it was.
Yeah,
and I started skateboarding and I was like, I like this feeling. So it got a direction. If you ask me like, even like 7 years ago or 5 years ago, 5 years ago, prior to the brand, Oase, I wouldn't know what I want to do in life. But I knew for sure I'm not going to work at a cubicle. So this already got, and working in a cubicle, that's a lot of jobs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly,
So I don't want this.
Good.
And now I want this. And that was something with skateboarding. But what? How can you make money in skateboarding? Nowadays you see a lot of skateboarders, but like back in the days, skateboarding wasn't cool. Like, for example, now you're wearing Vans, so I'm wearing
everyone's
Chuck
wearing Vans
Taylors.
now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I would wear Vans, these ones, or all the versions. People are like, what the fuck are those shoes?
Wait for me, boy. I want you.
Het gaat een verschil zijn. Hiermee kan ik ook over dat fucking ruwe asfalt heen, man. Deze gaat vliegen, bro. Eigenlijk had ik gewoon iedere dag naar het weer moeten kijken. En dan heel even wisselen. Als het niet regent, zeg maar, gaan deze wielen veel harder en verder. Want die zijn gewoon veel zachter. Maar doordat ze juist zachter zijn, als een stuk nat is, bro.
Ja, nee, weg.
Echt ijs. Het is echt heel vreemd. Check de rust gewoon. Ja, boys, dit gaat klappen.
I want to rewind to your first skateboard because I think that's really like that's pivotal, right? I mean, look at where you are now. We're literally sitting in a half pipe that you built. So this first skateboard, did you like save and buy this? Did your parents help you get the skateboard?
Okay, yeah. So I did the papers in this village near Maastricht called Banholt, and I did the papers for a guy named Bas who was living. Buzz was living on the corner of my street, and he was an older guy. He was a cooler guy. He could do all the papers of the whole town, and he was earning, I don't know, like, let's say 150 guilders. And he was just giving me 10 gulden for the whole month doing papers. Sometimes I would do the papers, and it's just once a week.
Yeah.
So that's how I saved up.
Okay.
My parents would always, I never like had shortcomings or whatever, like materialistically, but like, I wanted to pay it for myself. I'm a guy that wants to be independent or something. I don't know, always. I want to do it myself. So I think eventually they also paid for that skateboard. It was like, I don't know, let's say 80 gulden or 100 gulden.
Yeah. Oh, so they covered. They were like, okay.
They covered for sure.
You, like,
I know it
do
was for
some
sure.
and we'll like help you also.
Yeah.
So that's like, I think something that you've really like taken into your practice or your lifestyle now is having
100%.
This community around you. I mean, it starts with our parents, right?
Yeah.
Like shout out to mom and dad.
Oh, 100%.
Because like, that's so cool. They supported your vision and like
100%.
skateboarding. And
Yeah, 100%. This is like the way I am has nothing to do with me. Has to do with I'm the return on investment. I always say
right?
of my parents how they like brought me up.
That's sweet. Yeah.
All right, what's up, people? This is day 4. Yesterday we had a chill day. We were planning to go from Arnhem to what was the name? To Wahey or something. We booked an Airbnb, or we made a reservations. We placed a reservation for an Airbnb, and we didn't have any feedback or whatever from the host. So we were just skating and cycling toward that. But like they canceled the reservation and we had to go somewhere else. So in the end we came to Epe, and we started actually our trip in Epen with an N, and right now we are in Epe, E-P-E, without the N. It's pretty funny. It's going to be a good trip today. It's going to be a long trip today. I think we are going to skate for like 8-9 hours or something. I'm ready to do this, really. I can't wait. My calf is a bit better. Like yesterday and day before yesterday, it was like I couldn't walk, and today I can walk again. My knee is okay, my ankle is okay. They will start irritating later on, but I'm good for now. I have the soft feels, I'm happy for that. Yeah! Heb ik die opgenomen, ja. Oh ja, wacht, dat mag niet, hè? Docu mag dat wel, hè? Oh nee, mag niet. Boys, let's get it!
Let's get it! Can I have an amen?
Amen!
Can I have an amen?
Oeh, dinges.
Snap je?
Drop-tops.
Hey, Rambo dingen. He discovered Instagram 2 days ago. And check him. Check this guy. Hello.
Huh?
Yo, come on.
Okay, man.
Ja, we zitten blijkbaar is die gezet in 2010, snap je? Oefenverbinding onder gezag van bezetter wordt de brug een jaar later in gebruik genomen. En in april 1945 wordt het indrukwekkende kunstwerk echter weer vernield. Dat is weer helemaal doorgekookt.
We moesten, jongen! Oprotten, jongen!
was the hardest until now. This was the hardest drive until now. It was flat, but it was 100k, and unfortunately, due to the police stopping you guys, Hicham went, and he had my other wheels, and these wheels are freaking slippery. It's crazy. It's like literally is as if you're on ice. And I thought maybe it wouldn't rain that much, and when you have a rough surface, these wheels are perfect because they are softer. So I took the risk to put them on, but I didn't know it was going to rain, and it rained like for like what 40 kilometers. So yeah, basically I fucked up everyone. Yeah, that's it. A lot that I know these days, like let's say that 10-20% that my parents didn't teach me comes, the majority of that part comes from skateboarding. Working for something, trying, not giving up, even though it fucking hurts when you fall or you break something, you do it again and again, and then it work out.
Have you broken a bone skateboarding?
Yeah.
What did you
I
break?
did. My ankle,
Yeah.
my knee,
Your knee.
and my tailbone.
Oh,
Yeah, and
yeah,
then
the tailbone one I think is the worst.
This,
Yeah.
like, yeah, and then so many
Other
other
scrapes
things.
and blood everywhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
okay.
thumb getting there, whatever, like, yeah, minor things.
Yeah, lots of challenges, but look, you're still in one piece.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yes,
Hey.
it worked out. Okay, that's good.
I don't mind if you don't mind running like a rolling stone. I paid my dues, but I can't refuse. So won't you throw this dog a bone? When I see that girl out on the road, she rocks my world, and I feel like I'm.
Yeah, so when we did this whole trip, we ended up being in the north and everything. There were already these two girls. It fucking cold there. It was cold. By the way, it was raining and everything. And that day, at that point, it wasn't raining, but it was so windy. And we're at the north of the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And then there is the sea. So there is a lot of wind coming in. There
Yeah.
are only like big windmills to get like this
Yeah,
energy.
exactly.
And these two girls are calling all the time, like, hey, we are going to leave because we have to go back to the office and everything. And like, we wanted to meet them also for the video, documentary, everything. And also this was like a thing for me, like,
Yeah.
and us as a team, like, Red Bull is there, whatever. There were two girls just with a Red Bull backpack, frozen for half an hour. And then we came, they were like, yay, whatever. We took a photo, 5 minutes later, they're gone.
They were like, we're done now.
Yeah,
right?
and I was drinking 2 Red Bulls or something.
Okay.
With taste, it was good. It was with acai, and the other one was, I don't know, it was good.
It was good? Okay.
Yeah. So I have this long-term goal, right? I want to build this indoor skate park, be with friends, this and that, blah, 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 have a farm, I don't know, make pizza in the garden, whatever, this fantasy. But I don't have short-term goals. So imagine you wake up, you know that I'm going from point A to B. That's 100 kilometers.
Yeah.
And I start skating.
Okay.
And I watch my GPS and I did 16.2 kilometers. Okay, it's measurable.
Yeah.
Your goal is 100 kilometers. Again, the goal, a specific goal, but then a short-term one. Then after 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, you look at it, it's on 25, and then 32, and then 43, whatever. This acknowledgement or this the fact that you see your progress and you measure it and you see that you're moving ahead short term, it's crazy. It's crazy how it, I don't know what it is, like dopamine or whatever, it gives you so much energy and joy. This is one thing I definitely learned, and I'm trying to do that more often. Like I came back from the trip and I decided immediately, called the landlord, and I'm quitting with this physical store. Like I have to start.
This store of Owasso.
Yeah.
We're in Owasso. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Danona's staying. Okay, don't worry.
Danona's staying for sure. So I started to think also short term. To reach the long term goal, I have to stop the store, I have to save money, I have to start writing the plan, talking with the investor, talking with the builders. I have to make work out of it, like typing.
This vision that you have so clearly.
Short term goals.
Cool.
This long term goal gives a direction, and I have to like make steps.
Cool.
And these are the short term goals. So this is the biggest thing that I've learned from this trip. The other one that I learned from this trip is you gotta fucking prepare for something like this. The next time, prepare it a bit better. Like train, eat, whatever. Have a scooter. Like, for example, the scooter that the guys had, they had like 3 bags here between the legs. Umut was sitting like this, and then when they needed the drone or something, they had to take all these bags. Like, initially the idea was also to put like a basket. Weld a basket behind the scooter to put your stuff in, so you could quickly grab it when you want some food or a drone or a lens or whatever.
Yeah.
So like better preparation, like prepare something better. Yeah. The other thing is like, this is a bonus thing, just do it. Like do stuff. Like step out of this rat race. Like it's good to like, again, to repeat stuff, but like do something, feel alive, and then go back doing your daily stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, to wrap this up, like, what is your purpose? What is your purpose here?
You're on this planet.
Yo, wherever.
Oh, nice.
Wherever
That's a good
you want
one.
to be.
My purpose is really to make the people around me make sure that they are good, whatever that means. That I help as much as people as I can. And I want just to be good.
Yeah.
That's it. Just be good. That's as like these days that's so much already. If you're just being good, like what the heck? Just be good. Like help
Simple,
people, help like the simple things in life, and then pass on. Like whatever you know, not everything. You don't have to share everything if you don't feel comfortable with it. But like help other people, pass stuff on. Like
that's cool.
I don't know. Yeah, be positive.
Yeah.
Helps a lot. Just being positive, just laughing. If you go outside right now and you laugh, like how many people are laughing back at you? Like it's crazy. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Nice, Saman. That's a wrap?
It just stopped right now.
I'm serious.
Bring the handshake.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Yes, that's awesome.
That's so stupid. I give you a handshake. I don't do
That's
like
nice.
this.
I like a
That was
handshake.
good?
It's okay.
Okay.